Channel is majorly dedicated to talk about the leadership. You know, everything starts and ends with leadership. Talk about access, our way of life. It's all about the leaders that we elect each and every 5 years, because our constitution demands that after every 5 years we go to the poll to elect new leaders, and these leaders determine what will happen in our constituency, in our wards, in our counties, and in our country for the next 5 years. So we've decided to dedicate this channel. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do consider subscribing to this channel so that at least we can get updated every time we upload something. Today, I have two great gentlemen who are aspiring to represent their different wards at the County Assembly of Kajiado, that is in 2022, and it's a very good moment so that we sit down and try to talk about the leadership of this country. With me is Mr. Joseph Kamau, karibu sana, from Olkeri Ward.
Asante.
And also brother, please remind me your name.
McLeod Mugasia.
McLeod Mugasia, from Gaimurunya, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that's
Karibuni sana.
Asante.
Now, to start with you, Kamau.
Yes.
You know, many people, as we celebrate 15 years of the new constitution this month, one of the greatest things that happened with this new constitution was the devolution. Today we have two levels of government, that is the devolved, devolution, and the national government.
Yeah.
At the county government, we have both the MCAs, who is the head of the executive, the MCAs, who are partly with the legislative roles, and we have the governor, who is the head of the executive. You inspired to become the next MCA, to represent the good people of Olkeri Ward. How well do you understand the role of an MCA?
Thank you, Sana, Matthew.
Yes.
And I like the way you make matters politics. Number one, let me first say my name.
Thank you for the compliment.
My name's Joseph Kamau.
Yes.
I am a resident of Olkeri Ward, from the area Apankuroi, and I am an aspiring MCA 2027 for reasons that I'm going to give. I am not going to vie for the seat of MCA because it has money or privileges. I want to come and make a difference, because I have seen for like decades how MCAs come.
Let me cut you short, Kamau. Let me cut you short.
Yes.
Before you tell us why you are going to vie,
yes,
before I bring in my brother here,
yes,
how well do you understand your job, the role of an MCA? Because we cannot give you, the good people, and I will talk to them, they cannot elect you to be the MCA if you don't even understand your role as an MCA. So please, my question first. How well do you understand the role of an MCA?
The role of an MCA,
yes,
number one, is to represent the people of the ward.
Yes.
That they will elect me.
Okay. I'll
be elected. And number two is to oversight the project that those people will prioritize.
Okay.
For instance, it is the role of the MCA to look about the road maintenance, that is feeder roads. It is the role of the MCA to look upon water and sanitation.
Okay.
It is the role of the MCA to look for the education infrastructure.
Okay.
That is ECD.
Okay, the ECD.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, it is the role of an MCA to make empower vulnerable communities, people living with disabilities and the like. So I'm well acquitted with the role of the MCA, and that is why, because I have seen those who have been in have not been implementing what is meant to be implemented.
Okay.
And that is why I want to get in and make a difference.
And you're also forgetting that it's also the role of MCA to legislate.
Yes.
Now, my brother, my friend.
Okay, my name is McLeod Mugasia.
McLeod Mugasia. Yeah. Let me stick with Mugasia.
Yes.
Now, Mugasia, do you agree with Kamau that I know education is not fully devolved?
Yes.
The devolved function is actually the ECD and the TVETs. In a ward that you inspire to represent, there is no any modern ECD classes, neither do we have any TVETs institution.
Yes.
How are you going to handle that?
Because first I can say that my name is McLeod Nyango Mugasia. I want to be a member of County Assembly of my Murunya ward. I want to represent my people here on ward level.
Yes.
So what you have just said about the education system on county level, as a member of county assembly, we have a task to play in a big role. Because many things happen on ward level, and these schools are found in our ward level. You will find that when a problem arises, especially in these schools, we are the one.
I'm talking about the ECD and the TVES because this is what is devolved. Primary and secondary school plus the university is with the national government.
Yes.
So it is not the role of an MCA.
Yes.
But now with an aspect of in your ward,
yes,
where you inspire to represent.
Yeah.
We don't have any modern ECD classes, neither do we have any TVET institution. As if given an opportunity, okay? And you know that if you look at Ongatalongai division, your ward is one of the wards with where I can say there is a lot of informal settlement.
Yes.
What wataita kwa lugha ya mtaa ghetto.
Yeah.
I'm talking of Kware.
Yes.
And we know what the life in the informal settlements is. There are so many youths that I can say they don't even have skills. Others have skills, but their skills have not accredited.
Yes.
So at least they cannot. How are you going to ensure that these youths at least get some skills to help them better their lives, if given an opportunity?
If given an opportunity, what I'll do first is, because when I'll be elected, we are going to deal with the governor. And the governor is in charge of the county. And we are the one who's going to legislate the law. So I will mobilize other ward rep so that we can come up with a law that will help, so that we can set up good facilities so that they can help our young youth who are still struggling with life, so that at least they can get education to help them, at least so that they can get good employment to assist them to live a better life.
Some MCAs might not need legislative, but they might just go and lobby to get these resources.
Yes.
Do you think we necessarily need a law to be in place for us to have good education centers or learning institutions, speaking of the ECDs, or as an MCA, do you just need to lobby for them to be done? Which one do you think is more realistic? Will you just go and lobby for resources, let's say from the governor or from the county chief executive officer in charge of education for these facilities, or do you need a law to be in place?
It's good we have a law.
Okay.
We need to set a law that will govern all of this system. Because if you say that I go and lobby, yes, I can lobby.
Okay.
And where will accountability of those things that I'm lobbying will go?
Okay.
So the only way we can do, it's good we set a law so that when that law come to an order, it will help us to and assist us so that we can have this education system to help these young people.
Okay, nice. Kamau, when I get back to you, if I get back to you now, you said that environment is something that is devolved.
Yes, it is.
In your constituency, by extension, Kajiado North, you've been so much engaged in humanity services. If I'm not wrong, I've seen you one of the HDRs, we know, human rights defenders. You've also worked with the community health. You've been actively in so many community things.
Yeah.
One of the challenges we are facing, especially the resident of Kajiado North, is an clean environment. Now I talk of sewage system and water. These are things that are devolved. How are you going to help the resident of your ward, and if possible by Kajiado North by extension, to ensure that we have a clean environment, proper sewage system, there is enough water to every household, at least?
Matthew,
yes,
it's not that we don't have laws to govern those things in the county level.
Okay.
We have. But what happens, is that when MCAs, and I can see when you look at the agenda of the MCAs when they are about to be elected,
Yes.
they say a lot.
Okay.
But once elected, they implement nothing.
Okay.
And it's not that because there is no law or there is no structure that is set. The structure is there.
Okay.
But I think when lack of prioritization for like ECD from the Gaibronia ward or any other ward, the leaders present, they don't prioritize those things.
Okay.
And that's why I said myself, when I'm going to do my blueprint for the agenda for my election, I am not going to make those promises that people make that when I'm ready to do this. No, I will not do that. Because those things I can write them down, but when I get elected, they are not priority.
Okay.
They are those things that are priority. So when leaders can sit down, that is what we are working with the current leaders, and talk to the people. What can a collective leadership?
Okay.
People, you call people from this area. They don't have a toilet.
Okay.
They don't have this. Then you come together. What can you prioritize first?
Okay.
They tell you prioritize this. So.
But that has always been happening, Kamau. I believe that you've attended so many public participations.
But do they implement? I have been in like 5 public participation, and what is passed this year, next year, when you go, that the last one you passed, some of them have not been done, and then you have brought another one, and then you have brought another one. I think in my ward there is one budget for water, for the Oroika water. It has a big budget of 3.2 million, and it was passed in the budget. There was 2 million, 2 million per for those roads. Every road to be feeder roads, to be graded. 2 million were left by every ward, even here in Gaimronya and Rongai. And when we look at the public participation are done, but when that day ends, the MCAs and governor does very different. And I think there is a compromise between the MCAs and the governor. You know, let me give you for example, like now, there is a notice, if you have not seen it, for the people of GP, Kiserian, and Kibiko, for them to wakuje wakifagiliwa kwa barabara. Hata wale wanaweka mchanga pale akina Munene pale kwa zile lori pale Kiserian. Na wale wa mama wanauza kwa duka yako, si ndio zile stalls ziko hapo kwa barabara. All the way to Kibiko. And we have an MCA. We have a senator who is supposed to represent the people. Why didn't they go to the people and ask them, would they sit down with them and tell them, we want to do ABCD? You don't just wake up one day and give them a letter that we have given you 1 week, then we throw them. Where are you taking them? You want to throw them out to go where? And every single day they go and collect money from those people. If they are in bad places, why do they collect money from them? So that is the kind of leadership we don't have. We don't have a leadership that can come and say, let's talk to the people. And so right now what we can say, there is a compromise between the government, the whole system. Because when was the last time did you hear our senator going to Saitoti to Robe that there is no medicine? Have you ever seen our senator in your Kasasi?
Let's not talk about senator.
No, we are talking about leadership.
Yes, but now I don't want us to talk about senator because now I have Kamau here.
Okay, when did you see Maina Mutiga at Saitoti? Only one time when women louted of an issue that was there, but it is his duty to go there and check how services are given. He don't care. And my friend Mheshimiwa Ngabo the same. He's there. His office is just behind Matasia.
It's like
you see
something.
Yes. When you don't go and look how services are done in that hospital, so that you can prioritize what is not done. What are you doing?
So you are saying that your leadership will be incorporating the citizens.
And there is nothing for Wajiko without them.
We always have public participation. Yes. I believe you've attended a number of them. How will you ensure that whatever is discussed during the public participation is implemented? we've seen road launched.
You could have asked him this question. Are you going to compromise the people who elect you with the governor?
Come on, I'm the one asking the question. Before I come to between the governor and the MCAs. You've gone to public participation, a number of them. You'll realize that during the public participation, you will pass, oh, we need this project. The governor and the MCA will come and launch that project. Nothing will be done. The project will not continue. Like there is a road that was launched in 2023. The road is not complete up to date. In fact, nothing is going on. How will you ensure, how will you go about that?
I think the problem started with us, especially on the community level.
When you mean us, the voters or the leaders?
The voters.
Okay.
Okay. When the voters give us mandate to go and represent them on ward level, what the problem with them, what they only start complaining earlier, even before the project is started.
Okay.
And you will find them you'll find them having a problem, especially unapata wanaanza kukurushia maneno na hata wewe mwenyewe hujaanza kazi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
Ndio uanze kazi.
Yeah.
Okay? You've been elected.
Yes.
Like in this case, on August 10th, 2027, we are going to the poll.
Yes.
No. By around August 15th, the results are out.
Yes.
Actually, before 15th.
Yes.
Because for the MCAs, it doesn't take long.
Yes.
Around September, you'll be sworn in. How much time do you need in your watu waanze kulalamika?
I think immediately you are elected, you need to start working.
But now umesema watu wanaanzanga kulalamika mapema. If you say watu wanaanza kulalamika mapema, how long should the citizen, how much time do we give leaders so that they can start working on the problem you are facing?
I think
ndio hata tukianza kulalamika, kiongozi asione tumelalamika mapema.
I think 100 days are enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now I'm talking of a road that was launched. Let us put it as a case study.
Yes.
A road was launched in 2023.
Yes.
After public participation.
Yes.
Up to date, nothing is going on.
You know the problem, Matthew, is you'll find that those people who participated, during that road project are not the people.
But this road,
maybe on the community level.
But this road was launched by an MCA.
Yes.
In fact, we've not gone into any election from 2023. Okay?
Yes.
And even Kamo can confirm there are so many projects that were launched.
I can mention like 10.
But they were launched after public participation.
Yes.
And they were launched, allocated money, and nothing is going on. If elected, how will you solve that? So that we don't end up launching, we give, it's don't look like we launched things or we launched project to set an avenue for leaders to loot.
Yes.
Because how do you want community? You blame the community. How do you want the community or the people you represent to be happy when you come and tell them, we are launching this road?
Yes.
Everything is set in place. Now, because when you launch a road, the next thing ni kazi yanze. Ama ni aje?
Yes, immediately.
Now 1 year, 2 years down the line, nothing is going on. How do you expect them to be happy? And how are you going to solve that?
I think watu watakuwa na furaha. Yeah, because kitu yenye nitafanya as a member of county assembly.
Yes.
Because we have already launched that project. Yes. I'll make sure that we follow up. With my people. To make sure that the project that had already started imekuwa fully implemented na imeendelea. And that one will be working closely with the governor. Yeah. So in case tukiona kitu haikuji vizuri, then I need to tell my people hapa na hapa hapaendi vizuri, so that at least we can face the governor and tell him or her, this project you started here and now tunaona imefanya nini, inasimama. So the only way you make sure that hiyo project lazima tufanye nini, tuimalizie vile tulianza, ndio hata project nyingine ikikuja tuwe tumemaliza ile project zenye zilikuwa za nyuma. So unapatanga most of the time a new governor akiingia or a new ward representative, unapata the project zilikuwa za yule MCA mwingine zinakwama. Yeah. Na I came to realize that it's because money or they want to scoop money, wanataka kukula pesa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Project haifai kukoma kwa sababu hizi project sio za MCA. Project ni ya wananchi. Na haijalishi nani ni MCA.
Yes.
The project are to benefit the people. Now come out.
Yes.
Ukizingatia,
allow me to add something on that.
Yes.
Just before I might forgot.
Ama nikuulize ndio uziongeze.
No. When Kenyans will stop complaining, when we Kenyans will have we all carry people, or even Gaimoronya will have a peaceful words, words full of delivery. And I want to quote a South African politician, Marema, what he said. We will have a better world. We will have a better constituency, a better country when we go to the ballot with our brains.
Of course, that's what I always
When
say.
we go with our brains.
And one thing I will tell people, I always tell my viewers that in 2027,
Yeah.
for the very first time, lazima tubebe haki.
We have to, because
We
many
will
a times,
not gamble.
many a times.
Now come out before
Let me finish why we don't go with the brains in the ballot.
Yes.
We have leaders.
I will come to that.
We have good leaders.
I will come to that. Kamau.
Okay.
Now on something just before I forgot.
Okay.
What he says, and just ukiunganisha,
Yeah.
your role, the oversight role of an MCA, because that is one of the major role of an MCA.
True.
Oversight. How will you carry out your oversight role if given an opportunity to ensure that zile project ambazo zimekuwa launched, every money that is being allocated to every project is accounted for, unlike what we are witnessing now? I think you know better, maybe in your ward, some of those projects that has been launched, but nothing is happening. How will you carry out your oversight role?
I will do this.
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay.
I will just answer you very simple. What I will do, because I have the heart of Wanjiko at heart,
Okay.
and it is implemented that Kamura Road feeders
Yes.
have to be graded.
Yes.
And in public participation, we have unanimously lobbied for that, and it has been passed. I don't know why I am going to go to compromise with anybody. So what is needed of me is just to be honest to the person who elected me.
Okay.
Just that.
Okay.
Because when I become honest to the person who elected me, and there is a water that is supposed to be put here, and the money is set aside,
Yes.
I have been lodged that water. Why should I not follow up until I make sure that the people has water?
Okay.
When Nairobi a road and the money has been given up, why can't I follow up and make sure that road is very completed? Yes. What is my role? So if I have to be honest and make sure I am serving not my own interest, not the government interest or other people's interest, when I become honest to the people who elect me or to the people I represent, I will make sure that what is for them is given unto them.
Good. Now, still on county, because now I wanted just to talk about the county leadership.
Yes.
We'll not talk about the one term and the two term. Najua hapo kama wanataka sana. But today hatutaongelelea hiyo, maybe next time. We are celebrating 15 years of devolution.
Yes.
Actually, around, not 15, we are in around 13, 12 years of devolution.
Yes.
But we are celebrating 15 years of the new constitution that gave birth to devolution.
Yes.
If you look across the country and across the 47 counties, there's been a lot of wrangles between the MCAs and the governor. We've seen impeachment going around, governors being impeached. Others have been saved by the Senate. Talk of the Kericho governor, which is the recent one. Talk of Kawira Bongasa, among other governors.
Yes.
What do you think is bringing this fight between the MCAs and the governor? Why can they have a very good working relationship?
I think I can say that most member of county assembly
Yes.
don't know their roles
Okay.
when it comes to working on their people.
Okay.
You'll find that most of them, when they are elected,
Yes.
they're just after money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you'll find that they're fighting with the governors.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you said earlier, if our people use brain and elect good leaders, then such wrangles in the county, you'll not get them, because they elect people who know their work, who know their responsibility, who has put the community in the heart, and they'll serve these people well. When it comes to working, they'll make sure that they have a good working relationship with the governor. And also, I will say this, Matthew, you will find that we have some governors, when they're elected, they just start misusing MCAs.
Okay.
Yeah, they take them as nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say misusing MCAs is giving direct order, if I may say, or the direct authority from the people.
Yeah.
When you say governor misusing MCAs, how do you mean? What do you mean? How are they being misused? Because these are good representatives.
Allow me to make it a bit broader about that. You are about that. You are elected by the people.
Yes.
But the governor is your boss. He is the person who is directing.
Come on, you are getting it wrong.
Yes.
The boss is the MCAs. That is why in the boss, as much as leadership is concerned, the boss are the people. Because the same governor, and let me remind you one thing before you come in, Mark.
Yes.
Do you know, if you look at our constitution, the governor cannot remove an MCA from office.
Good.
But the MCA can remove the governor from office.
And allow them it.
These two people.
But the governor can deny MCA some resources.
Okay.
He has that mandate.
Yes.
He has that mandate.
Okay. The governor can deny resources.
Yes.
Because the governor has the executive powers.
Good.
But now, to what extent is there bad blood between the governor to an MCA? And you guys, being aspiring MCAs, what are you going to do that to ensure that there is no any bad blood between you and the governor for the betterment of your people? Yes, continue.
Okay, I will say this, Mr. Matthew. When I was talking about misuse, I meant this. You'll find that this governor was elected on a different party from the other MCAs. Now, when it comes maybe on the resources, Kugawa is the resources. You'll find that this governor is favoring sana those people who are elected maybe on his party. Na anawacha hawa wengine. Alafu ndio shida mahali inaanzia. Alafu madharau inatoka hapo. Unapata this governor anajiona ni kama yeye amesoma sana. Most people ukipata wanaonaga kama MCA hawajasoma. Yeah, in that process. Wanachukuanga kama hii kiti ya MCA watu hawajasoma. Ndio you found that we have so many MCAs wenye wamesoma. Yeah, ndio unapata juu governor anafikiria those MCA wenye wako chini yake hawajasoma anataka kuwatumia vibaya. Umesikia, when it comes to distributing resources ana sabotage. Nifanye hivi. Haya ikikuja kwa kitu kama fulani, project fulani, unapata hii project anapeleka mahali kwake mahali alitoka. Ananyima huyu MCA. Then the problem, vita zinaanzia hapo. Umesikia?
Kama ama uko na la kuongeza?
Ya naongeza nikisema hivi. So in order to have good governance, especially on county level. Yeah. Let's especially community people. Wenye tuna represent. Wapatiane good leaders who will help them when it comes to mambo ya governor. When they have a problem, they can sort it without any problem.
Now, Kamau, before you say something, because I know you want to say something. Wakati governor and the MCAs have some wrangles, and maybe MCAs believe that the governor has gone against his core roles, and they think that this governor should be impeached. Then the party leader comes in, call you for a kamkunji, and tell you, achana governor endelee na kazi. A good example is what happened to Nairobi County. Sakaja was nearly impeached. If not for Raila Odinga and President William Ruto, maybe the impeachment motion would have been going on. Should the party leader, interfere with what is happening between the governor and the MCAs in case there is a problem? Especially during impeachment.
I think that is...
Napia, before you answer that, looking into account what my brother says, that the governor is elected on another party and the MCAs are on another party. Now there is that wrangles.
Number one, let me tell you, there is a lot of greed in that system.
Okay.
For instance, when if you walked around the Meru impeachment, you know the fight was about the governor has refused to give us money.
Okay.
You see, there is some money that MCAs might want to do ABCD.
Okay.
And because the governor might see that money is too much to give MCAs, maybe for travel or those things, it is her right to deny them. And so one thing I will not do, and it is my prayer that those leaders will be elected this time round, they will leave greed at their homes and serve the people they are supposed to serve. Because when you I think it's last year, I heard the rumors that our MCAs were given some money.
You say it's rumors.
I said rumors.
But you know, we cannot go by the rumors because rumors cannot be confirmed.
But good, they cannot be confirmed. But
so,
if that
now,
was the case,
but now you cannot prosecute someone or based on
I am
rumors.
not prosecuting them. I'm saying if that was the case, if they were given money to do governor a favor, which means if that favor governor was looking for, it is not for the betterment of the community. It was for his own benefit. So when we talk about leadership in our county government, starting from the governor to the MCAs, everybody has his own role. The governor has his own role. MCA has his own role. So the reason why they fight, it is because there is something they are fighting about, and that's money. It's not. They don't fight because of us. So don't be lied by anybody. And they are fighting for us. They are not fighting for us. They are fighting for their stomachs.
Yes.
That is where they fight. Another thing, if there is the worst thing that has been done, it is that thing I saw in Nairobi. Party leader of ODM, the Kenya Kwanza leader, calling 92 MCAs who has been fed up by the misconduct of the Nairobi governor, and they said enough is enough. And when you go and tell them no, you stop this, then you want the corruption to go on. You have given the governor surety that you are not going anywhere. Continue doing whatever you are doing. And
so do you think that was wrong?
It was very wrong. Why it is
or they are eating together.
Why could the party leader get involved in county assembly politics, where 92 members of parliament have seen something wrong? The county assembly, have seen something is not going on well, and they have executed their constitutional rights that this one is not going the right direction. And then, as a party leader, whoever you, for one reason or the other, you know, Raila nowadays has become the king of blackmail. You think he didn't pocket anything?
No, that one is just for you, and that is your own personal view. And as I say,
every other Kenyan thinks
so. And as we say, no, not every other Kenyans. Everybody thinks differently.
You think Raila can do that for the benefit of the
No, I'm not saying. I don't want us to discuss Raila because today I was talking to Kamau, not Raila. So maybe next time, if I got an opportunity to talk with Raila, I will ask him why he did whatever he did. I know he must have a reason. And you are saying something just before we wind it up, please.
Okay, I just wanted to add on what Mr. Kamau has said.
Yes.
I think this system of party leaders has really failed this country.
Okay.
Yeah, and the time has come when we need to do away with the parties.
Do you belong to a political party? Tuanzie hapo.
For now, I'm independent. Party.
You are independent?
Yeah.
But Kamau, you belong to Jubilee Party?
I belong to Jubilee Party.
And do you believe with the integrity and leadership of Jubilee?
I believe in the ideologies of the Jubilee Party.
Okay, sawa, achia hapo, you are talking.
Yeah, so the time has come when people must understand and go independent way. For example, if Nairobi County could have a lot of MCA who are independent, then things could not have been.
So you are vying on an independent ticket?
Yeah, I'll vie on an independent.
So you are not going to vie on any political party?
Yes, and I'm proud of it.
Okay.
So long as I know how to talk to my people, I know how to mobilize, then I know that I'll be elected.
Matthew, you know why we have bad
I'm
leaders?
giving you 1 minute
Yeah,
just to say whatever you want to
you
say.
know why we have bad leaders
Yes.
on 3 consecutive
Yes.
elections?
Yeah.
It is because of their parties.
Okay.
Party wave.
Okay.
Like this previous UDA wave, it carried some bad leaders in it.
That is true.
Just because
It's a party.
you know that every election there comes a party,
wave.
a party that has wave,
Okay.
and in that wave there are a lot of leaders in it,
Yeah.
and so we just don't look leaders on a personal level.
We look for the party.
We just look for the party. And actually, Kenyans, once more, we have to rethink again. Let us not look about party. Let's look about personal ideology. What can Kamau do? What can Mark Lord do to the people? Regardless of the party he's affiliated to. Mark Lord is a person.
Now, talking on ideologies, I'll give you 1 minute each as your closing remarks.
Give us two.
1 minute.
Because we want to ask people to
Wait,
believe in us.
I want to say this.
Yes.
In my own assessment, our elections has always based on 3 major things for the past. Number 1, political parties. We don't vote individuals. We always vote parties.
Good.
Number 2, we vote handouts.
Money.
Okay? You give me money, I will vote for you. Number 3, we vote along tribes.
Yes.
This guy belong to my tribe. I will not vote for you because we don't speak the same language. The Mutuetu syndrome. Which to me, I believe, has really contributed to the mess we are in today.
Very true.
Okay? And I think that is where our problem starts, and that is what we should change. We should change how we are going to vote. And that's why I always say that in 2027, I believe we will carry our brains to the poll, apart from carrying the voter's card or our national identification cards. Yes. In a minute, ask Mark, what is it that one quality, apart from the Mutuetu, the Chama, the handouts, okay? Something that you think you can tell the people of Ngaimrunya, whenever they look at you, they will know that this is what you stand for, and this is the only reason we should vote for you. Whether you are an independent candidate, whether you're what, irrespective of who you are, but we look at you based on merit. That one merit that you think. Ask Mark, this is what I stand for, and this is the only weapon I have to tell my people to vote for them, because I believe this that I have will help solve the problem that they have. The same goes to you, Kamau. I start with you, please.
Okay, I will say this, Mr. Matthew.
Yes.
The day...
And consider that your closing remarks.
Yeah.
Okay.
The day when Kenya will
Okay.
understand that
Yes.
voting on tribal
Yes.
or a party
Yes.
or on handout level
Yes, sir.
will not solve their problem is when they will start receiving development on the county level or ward level.
Okay.
So I will say this. As I close,
Okay.
I, as MacLeod Kipnyango Mugasia, I will tell my people that it's not good to vote on tribal level.
Okay.
The tribal is a disease, and the way it's taking us is not good.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to rethink
Okay.
whom to vote.
Okay.
Especially somebody who has a heart with the community, somebody who's ready to help, somebody who's ready to implement major project on ward level, somebody who has other issues that he will solve on the county or ward level. Not only you will see that we have a party that has come, you are running to that party. So I'll just tell my people, let's measure people on tribal level. Let's measure people on party. Yeah, the party will come and go,
Okay.
but leaders will still stand. So it's good to elect somebody who you know very well will deliver. You need to elect somebody who you know well that when you are in need is there to help you. And as the day goes, you will see the fruit of the devolution if you elect good leaders. If you elect leaders who will understand you, who will elect leaders who have development in their mind, if you elect leaders who are ready to support you and ready to work you in every category, in every education system, in every planning that you have. And in the end, the people will start rejoicing and will feel happy. So I want to tell the people of Gaimurunya Ward, I'm ready, I'm here, I want to start working with them. I have seen the problem where they are, and I'm ready to make sure that we solve this problem together, and I'll be their servant. What they will say is what I will do, so long as it's something that will help the community to raise and stand again. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having us today. And what I can say to the people, of the great people of Olkeri is this. I am not vying for the seat of Olkeri Ward MCA to go and enrich myself. I am not vying for the seat of MCA or Olkeri Ward so that I can get that name. I'm the MCA. I am vying for that MCA seat because I have that heart, I have that compassion, I have that feeling of I'm supposed to deliver and I'm not delivering. I'm not delivering. And there are those people who my likes, like Munene Kaigwa, and some other good leaders, who actually, even today we are not elected, we have passion in serving the Wanjiku. So it's just that we don't have the platform, we don't have that office so that we can serve well. So the reason why I am looking for that seat is to get the capacity and resources to do what I'm supposed to do. And I want to tell you, Matthew, for free. Okay. If God can make it happen, I am the MCA for Olkeri Ward. I can make the best ward of Olkeri Ward. Mheshimiwa Ngatho amejenga ofisi ya MCA, so hakuna kazi ya kulipa rent. That's a very good thing. And so mine is to deliver. Nihakikishe kwamba maji, hakuna mahali kuna maji ya county. Okay. Hakuna. So mine is to make sure that people have access to clean water, people have access to good roads, people have good education in infrastructure, and above all, our youths, we sit down with them. I tell them, what do you want me to do with you? Because it is not, I feel bad when youth see an MCA and they stop them. Please give us one. Why do you like to be back 100 every single day? Why can't you come up with something, empower them so that they can get their own money? So what I will do, I will sit down with our youths, our people living with disabilities, our elderly people. I will not do like the previous Getao. He said he was going to make them.
No, please don't mention names. Just speak for your side.
It is true.
No, come on, please. Don't just speak about someone. Just speak about Kamau, please.
I am not going to ask community for money, making sure that it is going to end up in my stomach. What I'm going to do and prioritize is something better, the community, to leave them better than I found them. Good. Making Olkeri Ward great. So what I can tell the people of Olkeri Ward is that Kamau, you can trust me. That you have been betrayed many a times, but this time around, and I will collaborate with the many other leaders. I cannot work alone. I have other leaders leaders. We can collaborate with them. They have great ideas. They bring me ideas. I cannot run the whole world alone. It's just a collective responsibility. We work on Olkeri Ward together. So thank you much for having us. And next time you call us, have a broader time, because we have not touched the national issues.
No, today we were just wanted to talk about the county issue. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time.
You're welcome.
At least for coming.